What if I told you that one of the greatest footballers of all time almost never made it to the professional level? Imagine being a child with a rare medical condition, watching your dreams slip away until one life-changing decision changes everything. This is the incredible story of Lionel Messi, the boy from Rosario, Argentina, who overcame impossible odds to become a global football icon. Lionel Andres Messi was born on June 24, 1987 in Rosario, Argentina, into a humble football-loving family. His father, Jorge, worked in a steel factory while his mother, Celia, was a part-time cleaner. But football was in his blood. His older brothers and cousins played constantly, and little Lionel wanted nothing more than to join them. By the time he was 4 years old, Messi was already showing glimpses of his natural talent. He would spend hours kicking a ball around the house, often refusing to leave the pitch even when called for dinner. At 6, he joined the youth ranks of Newell's Old Boys, a club with a reputation for developing top talent. And from the start, he was special. His dribbling was mesmerizing, his control effortless. He had a way of gliding past defenders with a mix of skill and speed that seemed almost unnatural. It didn't take long for fans and coaches to realize they were witnessing something extraordinary. In just a few years, Messi became the star of Newell's youth team, scoring over 500 goals, earning him the nickname La Pulga, the Flea, because of his small stature and lightning-fast movements. Fans who watched him play as a kid still talk about the time he dribbled past an entire team, something he would later replicate on the world stage. But while his talent was undeniable, there was one major problem. At 11 years old, Messi received devastating news. He was diagnosed with growth hormone deficiency, GHD, a condition that prevented his body from growing at a normal rate. While his friends and teammates were shooting up in height, Messi remained small and fragile. Without treatment, he would never develop the physical strength needed to compete at the highest level. The treatment was expensive, costing around $1,000 per month, far beyond what his working-class family could afford. His father, Jorge, searched for a club willing to sponsor Messi's medical care, but even Argentina's biggest teams, River Plate and Boca Juniors, declined, unwilling to take the financial risk. Messi's dreams were hanging by a thread, but then fate intervened. A scout named Carles Rexach, working for FC Barcelona, had heard about a small boy in Argentina who played like a magician. Intrigued, he invited Messi for a trial in Spain. In September 2000, Messi and his father traveled to Barcelona. When Messi stepped onto the training pitch, he did what he always did. He left everyone speechless. Despite his small frame, his dribbling, speed, and vision were unlike anything Barcelona had ever seen. But there was hesitation. Some club officials doubted whether investing in a frail, undersized 13-year-old was worth it. Messi's future remained uncertain, until one incredible moment. Desperate to secure the young star, Carles Rexach pulled out a napkin at a restaurant and wrote Messi's first contract on it, promising to sign him and cover his medical expenses. It was a simple piece of paper, but it would change football history forever. Messi and his father made the difficult decision to leave Argentina behind and start a new life in Spain. Moving to a new country at 13 years old wasn't easy. Messi was shy, introverted, and barely spoke Spanish. Away from his family and friends, he struggled with loneliness. But there was one place where he felt at home: the football pitch. At La Masia, Barcelona's world-famous youth academy, Messi trained alongside some of Spain's best young players. He wasn't the biggest or the strongest, but his sheer skill set him apart. He moved through defenders like they weren't there, his left foot weaving magic. Within 3 years, he was already training with Barcelona's senior team. Coaches and players alike knew that they were witnessing the rise of a generational talent. On October 16, 2004, at just 17 years old, Lionel Messi made his official debut for Barcelona's first team in a league match against Espanyol. It was a brief appearance, but enough to give the world a glimpse of what was to come. Just a few months later, on May 1, 2005, Messi scored his first senior goal for Barcelona, becoming the youngest goal scorer in the club's history at the time. The assist came from none other than Ronaldinho, a legend who saw greatness in the young Argentine and took him under his wing. From that moment, there was no stopping him. Messi's rise was unstoppable. Within a few years, he had won multiple Ballon d'Ors, Champions League titles, and La Liga trophies, cementing his place as one of the greatest footballers ever. And to think, it all started with a tiny boy from Rosario who refused to give up. Messi's journey from Rosario to Barcelona is one of resilience, sacrifice, and pure talent. It's proof that no matter where you come from or what obstacles stand in your way, hard work and determination can take you to the top. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like this video, subscribe for more football stories, comment below, what's your favorite Messi moment? Let's celebrate the legend together.